Okay. I have been looking forward to this one. It's, I don't know if there's an order to play them in, but I would assume 1 then 2 first. Oh, I thought it was an intro. I think that got me with the other game too. Thanks to the heroic efforts of the legendary Erdrick, the Lord of the Underworld was defeated and peace returned to the land of Alefgard. Yet this peace was not to last, as the diabolical Dragon Lord rose up and unleashed horde upon horde of monsters on the realm once more. Now it falls to you, Erdrick's descendant, to lay the fiend low and rescue the world from its plight. Yeah, I mean, this sounds like it's continuing. Venture forth. Yeah. English is fine for this. Do you want to display the location of the current objective on the map? Yes. Please select difficulty mode. I think I'm just gonna stick to fair. Man, in 3, holy crap, it could get brutal. And these are remakes of NES games, so I think I'm good. I'm here mainly for just the world and the story.
Hear me, hero. Can you hear me? A great darkness threatens this world. Left unchecked, it will swallow it entirely. It may already be too late. Nevertheless, perhaps you, Scion of Erdrick, might prevail. Please, you must make for Tantacha. You must do all that you can. The fate of the world rests with you.
No personality test this time? Oh, cool. It's not me. Ah! Oh no, it's Old English. Canst thou stand? Speak to me. Tis not, I can yet, okay. That's auto-resuming. But we find ourselves surrounded, captive, and all is surely lost. We cannot permit it to be, for should we fall, who shall remain to keep the fiends from our whatever. The previous game was completely voice acted. This is odd. Who thou art here to aid us. We are in thy debt, stranger. Hadst thou not come to our aid, we all may as well perished. I can't read. Oh, it's not auto-progressing. Why was the other one auto-progressing then? I was trying to read that quickly. Indeed, to best a whole host of monsters single-handedly is the work of no ordinary warrior. If I might ask, what bringeth thee to the forest alone, stranger? Journeyest thou somewhere? Zounds, thou art of the line of mighty Erdrick? The hero of legend, hence thy prowess with a blade. And a voice heard in a dream did truly tell thee to make for Tantagel? Nonsense, such talk is stuff of fairy tales. Hold thy tongue, thou addressest our deliverer. Stranger, we are guardsmen of the king of that very realm. Allow us to escort thee hence, 'tis the very least we can do. Behold, yonder lieth fair Tantagel. And beyond it that accursed isle, upon which standeth the dwelling place of that foul demon who did appear, as if from nowhere, to lead the fiends against us. The Dragon Lord. Yeah, I mean, it's the results of the previous game. I said it a few times. Hang on. We shall go ahead and inform the king of thy coming, his esteemed majesty, Lorik the 16th, will surely grant an audience to one such as thee. Truly, Captain, we have only this man's word that he is indeed the scion of the legendary hero. The veracity of that claim is neither here nor there. That we were delivered from marauding fiends by his courage and strength of arms is enough. Tantagel, nay, our entire world hath need of such warriors as he. Ah, but forgive me, stranger, I have not yet asked of thy name. To whom shall I inform his majesty that we are our lives to? I hate reading Old English. My brain tries to correct it, but that's how it's written. And so sometimes I'll stumble over myself reading Old English. And I hated that in school because we had to learn Shakespeare. It was like part of our curriculum.
Well met, traveler.
Oh, good, they can read.
Thou art a warrior of great skill. We have long awaited the coming of one such as thee. The captain did relate to me the tale of how thou didst best a whole horde of fiends single-handedly, and did thereby deliver he and his comrades from peril. And not only this, but thou art of the bloodline of mighty Erdrick. Is this true?
Then thou knowest, of course, the legend of thine ancestors' deeds.
No. Say it as a reminder.
It is a story so widely known that I had imagined not a single soul in our world to be ignorant of it.
Fear not, friend. This is no attempt to catch thee in a lie. As all here are no doubt aware, in days of yore thy revered ancestor did receive of the almighty goddess the sphere of light, and by its power was our world rid of the monstrous menace that beset it. Yet the tales make no mention of any of the hero's bloodline having survived to the present day.
Yeah, we kind of just walked off into the sunset.
That thou art of the line of Erdrick. Praise be! These are glad tidings indeed. But possessest thou proof, perhaps, of this claim? Or are we to believe it based solely on a voice heard in a dream? Thou plainly wearest thy heart on thy sleeve, young man. 'Tis an endearing trait indeed. Mine own line is one intimately entwined with that of the hero of legend. And according to the tales passed down among us, the hero who laid low the lord of the underworld was also guided by a voice heard in dreams.
Majesty, please. It will not do to share the secrets of the royal line so freely.
Calm thyself. Though we lack for proof, I would place my faith in this youngster nonetheless. Better that than lose all hope for the salvation of our benighted realm.
Yes, Majesty.
Now, young hero, thou too wouldst know the truth of thy bloodline, wouldst thou not? Then hie thee to the cave that doth bear thine ancestors' title, and to the Shrine of Rain. Return to me with what thou findest there. This shall be thy reward for aiding my guardsmen. Go forth, brave hero, and may the goddess guide thee.
$120 coins, some useful items. All right. This is one of the best things about this game, if it has the memory system. Yeah, this is great, and I think every single RPG game should implement it. Just being able to do that, and then be able to go... You can relive the conversation. It's basically taking notes, but you have the actual thing they said. I mean, granted, this is a long conversation, but still. You can check what they said completely. I'm just double checking what it said. Cave of something. Shrine of Rain. Alright. But I hate reading old English. Here it's fine because it's the setting, right? It's like setting a particular mood. But I just didn't like reading it in school. I stumbled over my own words because I just corrected it, trying to reword it on the fly. I don't think there's anything to loot in this castle. We'll have a look. But, you know, if you want to specifically learn Old English and Shakespeare, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it, teaching it. It has its purpose. It's like when here in Australia you can pick literature later on. Not everyone does it, but people that want to do it, they can pick it. Here it was like, no, everyone did as part of it, like Romeo and Juliet, and I think depending on what class you were in, it's another Shakespeare play, but Shakespeare was part of it, the curriculum that everyone did. And I just didn't understand that. The waves of evil that emanate from the accursed isle grow greater with each passing day, which signifieth one thing, the Dragon Lord's power groweth greater. Like, oh, okay, good. No, exploration is rewarded. Good. You know, here it's setting mood and ambience and all that sort of thing. But, like, for me learning Shakespeare stuff, why did I need to learn it? Why was it something that everyone learned? And the only answer I have is because one guy wrote a bunch of plays, and that's it. And it's like, we could have learnt the point of those plays in just normal English. Why do we have to practice Old English? Like, it's something that it's not useful in the slightest. No one speaks that way. And outside of a few examples, like, I don't know, if you're playing a game. Oh, princess, princess, where art thou? Could it be that the foul fiends who took thee away have taken thy young life too? It's just like, why would I need to know this? I pray thee forget all that I said. Henceforth hope and hope alone shall guide me. Everyone had to do English language. Literature was a choice, but you learned everything for the lit exam anyway. Just a free GSC grade, to be honest. Yeah. Well, here it wasn't like separate. Literature was a separate subject, but in the main English subject, Shakespeare was in there, and it was just like, it's not useful. It's just no one uses it. And what, like, outside of Shakespeare, we're just learning Old English for one guy. When dark doth spread across the land, light shall return by Edric's hand. O mighty goddess, may thy light shine upon brave Will's quest. Save game. Like, I don't think me taking or doing those books in high school, or plays, whatever, I'd still be able to understand what's going on here. I could deduce it. And it's me knowing what's going on here isn't because I'm remembering the stuff we did in high school. Like, I've forgotten a lot of the Shakespeare stuff. I just remember it annoyed me because the entire time I was like, why am I learning this? And I mean specifically in Old English. Like, they could have taught Shakespeare, but not have us learn Old English. It's like, yeah, teach us about Shakespeare's writing style. Teach us about the lessons and moralities of the plays. Sure, the writing style. Go for it. But why do I need to learn Old English? There are a lot of older books that they get translated to modern English. And we learn them that way. Like, we don't learn everything in the way that it was originally written. I don't have proof. If thou art truly descended from Edric, thou must need... Okay, well... Let's just head out. Should probably save. Yeah. Prey should, the ailments. It's fine. It's not main story text. Anyway, back to the game. Again, the game is really nice looking, and I did enjoy the first, well, Dragon Quest III, which was the first Dragon Quest game I played. Yeah, I should hope, friend, that thou knowest to judge a fellow, not in appearance alone. Aye, for even a man who spotteth naught but a pair of fabulous underpants may nonetheless be the finest and most trustworthy fellow thou ever didst meet. What? You saying because you're wearing fancy underwear that you're trustworthy? Wouldn't they say pantaloons though, not underpants? Yeah, consistency. If you're gonna do the old English thing, you may as well use the old vernacular. I mean, okay, hold on. Leather, leather, leather. It's all leather. I only have 120. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to slightly improve my defenses. I'm gonna fully get my ass kicked here, like, there's no question about it. Wait. You can claim various bonus items from this chest if you pre-ordered the game or bought... Oh. FOMO. Okay, I don't know. Am I gonna earn interest? Teehee wide, no, silly man. I am not Princess Gwaelin. If thou wishest me to accompany thee, I shall, for thou art fair indeed. Wait, really? That easy, huh? Wait. Is this for real? Like, can I stay at the inn with her? I bet she's gonna bail at the first sign of danger. Okay. This is what I should definitely spend my money on. Chimera Wing. I can only buy one. It's fine. The second travel wing. Okay. That's a cat checked out. Hey Lex, how's it going? You still up? The Castle Town of Tangentle biddeth thee welcome, wanderer, and I bid you farewell. Feel a bit lost, press X. It'll show your current location and give you a good idea of your surroundings too. Okay. I don't like the sound of pain my character makes. About to put soap to ass and then get into bed. Why would you put soap to ass when you're going to bed? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I just read that sentence as like, you know, lathering up before sleep. I was implying you weren't going to take a shower. Just going to put soap on ass and then just get in bed. It's a 3v1. I'm not doing 3v1. That's disappointing. 4v1. Get away from that path. No, this is a remake of an old NES game. I know what I'm in for. Don't let the beautiful looking world like fool you. I got heal. Alright, good. Edric's Hollow, Wayfarer's Chapel, Galenholm. I fully intend to grind. I'm not even kidding. Get myself a few levels. Maybe an upgraded weapon. Sounds. I thought I could change my voice. I swear you could in the previous game. Well, in 3 you could. Let me see if I can. Yeah, let me look at options. Aha! This is what I want. Fast battle speed. Not ultra fast. Ultra fast is just too much. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can customize. That's okay. I'm gonna explore before going further out. Yeah, that's much better. Rat Skull. I love some of these enemy names. Yeah, the thing that I really enjoyed about 3 was just, I don't know, the world, the music. I guess because even though it was a remake, in my head, I guess this is how I felt games felt like. It'll be okay. I'm prepared. I just got another one for free. This one might do a lot of damage. Yeah. But it just means it'll be worth more XP. Level up, please. Okay. Yeah, let's not go to the desert. I can tell the difficulty spike. Ah, come on. It's just about to go in there. Like, who goes straight to their destination in an adventure game? The Wayfarer's Chapel. Welcome to our inn, weary traveler. 16. No. It's too early. I don't have much money. I'm good. I can just munch on some herbs. Wayward sheep. Oh, it's a save point. Sure. For some reason, I was expecting ruins or something to explore. It just didn't look like a building that had people in it. Oh. Ooh. Okay. A leather suit. Leather shield. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's just basically money. Cattle prod? A strike that can deal heavy damage to beast family members. Okay. Oh no, I'm glad I did that. Oh! Just sounds so whiny. Yeah, one-shot that rat. It does a lot of damage. Very good. This is what I wanted. I mean, even with 5 levels, it's still... It's gonna be tough. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm not sure if I'm mistaken, but based on what I saw of the game, I'm pretty sure of this game I don't have a party and I'm solo the entire time. Based on what I saw on when they revealed the game, yeah. So we need to be good. And I think we can probably head to the destination now. I did pick up extra defense for my character, so that's good. I'm also earning money that I might be able to buy something with it. Probably a weapon.
Not today!
Not today! All kinds of icons can pop up next to character's name in the bar. Yeah. Edric's Hollow. Phew, at last we arrive at Erdrick's Hollow. 'Twas no easy feat to reach it. Onward, on our onward. Our onward journey will be a little easier, I fear. The hero's grave lieth in the cavern deepest reaches, or so the legends tell. Let us forget this folly and return homeward. We barely made it thus far in one piece. Do we really mean to dive headlong into further danger? Come, friends, now is not the time to lose heart. Together there is no hardship we might not overcome. Aye. Gird up thy loins. Gird up thy loins. Does that mean grow a pair? Is that Shakespearean for grow a pair? Gird up thy loins. Here is where our adventure truly begins. Gird up thy loins. Thou art a warrior, it seemeth. Seekest thou too the grave of the hero of legend? Just as I thought. When once again the fiends appear, to heroes' tomb retire, therein the hero's power for thine own self to acquire. Thou wert led here by the old adage, wert thou not? As we were. Which make us us rivals. This being so, allow me to proffer a piece of advice. Look out behind thee! Quickly, we must not allow him to reach the grave before us. Must we really resort to such underhanded means? How else is our esteemed rival to learn that a true hero must learn to see through such simple ruses? Come! Alright. Wow, there's a lot of pass here. Thank you. The hell is that thing? Lunatic? Okay, that's great. Yeah, I think I should heal. Do it from the item bag. Another leather shield. Ugh. I guess it's money.
Not today!
Very good. Sandstorm scroll. Am I lost? Surely not. I need only think. I'm checking everything. I'm glad I healed. Alright, that's a free heal. Snooze and flame slash. Okay. You're well scrubbed and have returned. Welcome back. Haven't missed out anything except I think I learned how to say sack up in Shakespearean. Gird thy loins. gird up thy loins. What the fuck did he say? So it was like gird thy loins. Something like that. The word was gird. Divine dagger. Attack 10. How much is the sword? Oh, but I mean, a dagger. Why did I say divine dagger? There's probably a reason. Probably has magic associated with it. And it lets me attack quicker. I think I'll stick to the sword. There's no way they said something like that. Like, that's just them going, how do we say that in Old English? The dark hath frighteneth me so. What I would not give to be safely home. Are they all rhyming? I forgot how to do this. Equipment. There it is. Okay. Gird thy loins. Okay, that'll buy me a sword, most likely. This is a problem. I'm not sure I have antidote on me. I don't think I picked up an antidote. Shit, I forgot to buy an antidote. What a rookie mistake. I don't have an antidote on me. Yeah, it's still on. Shit. Please be an antidote. Of all the things. How much health? Okay, it's only ticking one away. Blah 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 blah. Oh, sorry. Just like me to go to goo and fall asleep with my eyes wide open. I'm not a bad slime, really. I just like a midnight snooze every now and then. Okay. Oh, don't do that. I need that as heal. Yeah. I'm already feeling the... Oh, you came unprepared? Go fuck yourself. When I go back to town, I'm definitely going to buy antidotes. It's an ancient-looking gravestone. The inscription is faint, but Will can just about make it out. I am Erdrick, heed me well, bearer of my blood, heir to my destiny. If you would reach the evil island visible from Tantidal shore, you will require the 3 sacred artifacts. Gather them, and you may yet cross to that accursed isle and destroy the source of all evil, as I did long ago. Before my passing, I entrusted the 3 objects to 3 great sages. If the fates have been kind, their descendants guard them still. When evil rules the ill-starred isle, once more gather the hallowed triad and strike a blow for the cause of light. No doubt those of the line of the sages await you somewhere in this world. Seek them out. The journey before you is a perilous one indeed. To that end, let me impart to you my greatest secret. That's a lot to write on a tombstone. Halt, thou shalt not claim the hero's power. 'Twill be ours and no others. Is he just gonna get cut off every time he wants to learn wisdom? That's just gonna be the running joke. At last we have found it, mighty Erdrick's grave, and on it his very own words. Let us see. Though the darkness grows strong, the light is ever stronger. Take courage in it and go forth. For this is the hero's greatest power, unwavering courage in the face of seemingly unsurmountable hardship. Courage? That's all it saith? Come, there must be more. The location of a mighty sword or the secret legendary magic. There is not. Curse it all. So the ancient adage was naught but a lie. Perhaps not. After all, what enabled us to prevail this far, if not courage? Well, courage and just a little underhandedness. Forgive us in our desperation for the hero's power. We did not comport ourselves as perhaps we should have done. Please understand, 'tis the desire for vengeance that drive us so. Our village was The fiends attacked, and precious little now remaineth. Oh shit, you gotta be up early, Lex. Alright, have a good night. Try to get some sleep. Yeah, running on 4 hours of sleep. I'd be wrecked. Yet it is as I feared. 'Tis not the place of the likes of us to claim the might of heroes. Come, let us return home. But if the fiends are not stopped, their evil will engulf the world. Surely someone must stand against them, as mighty Erdrick once did. This one doesn't have as much voice acting. Looks more closely at the gravestone. Part of it is covered in moss. He brushes away the moss and finds a further inscription. Blood of my blood, child of my children, seek out the sphere of light, by whose power the darkness must be banished and the fiends repelled. I have entrusted it to the care of the King of Tantagel, to join forces with whomever of his line now sits upon the throne, and see that its blessing is brought to bear. For if it is lost, the world will be plunged into darkness once more. Treasure it, for it shall be your salvation. Okay. I'm still poisoned. Okay. It's a sizz right there. I'm gonna be poisoned until I get to an inn. I'm not gonna teleport back because this will just be more experience grinding that I can do. That was perfect timing. I guess also money grinding. I would like to get a weapon or something.
Be gone!
I'll be okay. Just buy antidotes and any other status affliction heals. Whoops. The level up is due soon.
Not today!
I mean, I'm gonna have to pay to heal. I may as well pay to heal at the town. There it is. I don't think it solves status affliction, but we'll see. Oh, it did. Good. Alright, we're fine now. Let's just speed this up a little. I mean, for 6 experience, probably not worthwhile. Yeah, you get out of there. Coward. A club. I haven't come across like a hidden encampment that I'll use. I just want to check out the remaining areas here before going back. And I can just go to the next area, whatever it is. Can also get a measure of how strong I am against certain enemies. I'm surprised there was nothing here. Yeah, one shot. Alright, so those are the guys that I should fight. The hooded ones, they give good experience. Slime's like, nah, I'm out. Just get rid of the stuff that has no use. It's the best defense item I can get here right now, so yes. It's not that much of a damage increase. Like, I think I'm doing fine damage-wise now. Defense is probably a good idea to upgrade. I've already been playing this for an hour. Holy. Yeah, this is why I enjoyed 3. It's like I would start playing it and it wouldn't feel like much time has passed, and it's already been an hour. Oh, before I forget. Because I'm probably just gonna go to the next destination. They didn't check here. Though we may not seem surpassing noble, ours is a line that can trace its origin back to around the time of the mighty Erdrick. Alas, if the Dragon Lord is not defeated, our future may be a good deal shorter than our past. A rabbit tail. My family possesseth the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very legend of, the hero of legend himself. Aye, 'tis true, my grandmother did relate to me the tale, and her grandmother to her. A bucket, you say? But also, herbs. Damn. Yeah, I gotta look around more. Wherever the path of the adventure leadeth, beware of bridges. For verily, beyond each bridge wilt thou find ever more fearsome beasts. Right. Enemy scaling. She didn't follow me on the adventure. She just left me. Let's just stock up. Maybe 5 should be enough. Let's not overdo it. And then get 2. That'll hold on my character, so I can use it in combat if I need to. This is just if things get dire. And I need to avoid enemies. Alright. I guess I didn't have much money to begin with, so it's fine. Okay, now I'm better equipped. Just rob the guy. Yeah, see, I wasn't thorough. I'm just gonna use all of them on me. More magic. I mean, I don't think I was going to use the club anyway. I don't tend to go heavy weapon. I should have kept looking. This I can't open yet, right? Yeah, red door. Blue door I think I can't even open. To be alone with my beloved is to forget all that threateneth this world. But alas, I cannot put our plight entirely from my thoughts. For my lover informeth me, were our world to be destroyed, our love too would surely perish. When rain and sun the twain do meet, the rainbows shall a bridge complete. Thus spake the foretellings of old. Yeah, okay, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. This is where I'm going next. That's fine. Whoops. I mean, I just got stats for all of my attributes just by exploring. It's basically a free level up. Should thou wish to learn more of the voice that spake unto thee and the hero and the Shrine of Rain both? Oh crap. Okay. Well, I needed to come back to town anyway, and this was beneficial. This wasn't a waste of time. I'm hitting another save. Whoops. I don't know if I should deposit money in the bank. I want to know what the upside is for doing so. Over there, huh? Oh, wow, that is an eternity away. No, you know what? Just fight. It's fine. 8 experience is still 8 experience. I have the heal spell. I can heal. I could set it to auto battle as well, actually. Don't use MP. I'll just use follow orders when things get a little hairy. Do question how this is going to get. Given, I mean, a pack of that pack could do 30 damage to me if they all cast the spell, and I imagine that's what's going to happen later. Like, the dog pile could be real. Oh, didn't I say don't use MP? Hang on. Yeah, what the hell? I said don't use MP. Alright, follow orders. Look at that. We were fine. There was no need to heal there. What a waste. Oh, they're 2 separate packs, damn. Alright, the Spirit first. Can't tell if there's anything over there. It's fine, you can do that all you want. Seed of wisdom, seed of luck. Okay. I mean, it looks like either way this character skews more towards melee combat. Get the thing that could probably poison me. That's annoying. But that did nothing. Oh. There we go. Yeah, heal through this. Oh. Well. That's okay. That's a heal. The Forgotten Ruins. This layout feels familiar. I wonder what town this used to be in 3. The dying sun, the gloaming's glow, long lost a home I once did know. Then thou art? Will, an admirer of my work, perhaps? Nope. Nay, then thou contest thyself among a cohort small indeed. I am, of course, Zalen, descendant of Galen. Oh, that guy. He of the golden voice, the storied bard of legend. But I mean not to rest on the laurels of mine ancestor, virtuoso though he was. I mean to strike out on my own, to seek out new veins of song, as yet unmined. Though the climb I face is an uphill one, 'tis said that all Alfgard did shed a tear at the beauty of my forebear's fabled voice. Can such tales be based in fact? Perhaps. Can such feats be bettered? Only time will tell. Alas, I find myself somewhat uninspired of late, though I once reveled in rebellion, in subverting that for which Galen was so well loved. I tread that path no longer. I seek inspiration instead in the opposite, in following in his footsteps and those of mighty Erdrick, with whom he was so famously firm friends. And in the course of said following, I have heard quite the rumour. It seemeth that there is a place somewhere in Alfgard deeply connected to the hero of old, inextricably and deeply tied to Erdrick's legend. And so I journey in search of it. Alas, I am no closer to finding it than I was when I first set out. That thou art come here to this place doth surely signify that thou art a man well-travelled, goodwill. Shouldst thou happen across such a place on thy travels, pray inform me of it. Wait, the grave? I've been there. My wanderings too take me hither and yon. Our paths will surely cross again. Until then, friend, adieu. Or maybe it's the area that we're going to. Yeah, no. I'm not letting him heal. I guess just keep hitting him until the one shot happens. Oh wait, I realized it wasn't casting heal on itself. Alright, never mind. I don't want to go too near the purple stuff. I know that's bad. I do have antidotes. I guess I could deal with it. Haha. Just want to see if there's any point. Here, I can't see. There could be something at that cape there, but I... Alright, screw it. Yep. I think I should be okay. I'm of a high enough level, this won't matter too much. Ooh, no, but that's just the same dagger. An antidote. Ugh, that would have been useful earlier. That did a lot more than I thought it would. $265, alright, it's a while away. Just saying if a level up was gonna happen. Yeah, I mean, this is what I was waiting on. I couldn't find one earlier. Knowest thou way to Rimmeldar? No. Then allow me to enlighten thee. Cross the southerly bridge and follow the coast eastwards. Ere long thou will reach a cave surrounded by swampland. Make thy way through said cave, and after emerging on the other side, continue southward still. We patrolled that region too. Once upon a time, though that all ended when the monsters thereabouts grew too mighty for us to handle. Commit that to memory. We patrolled the realm on His Majesty's orders. While our duties are fraught with peril, 'tis an honor to be chosen to keep the peoples of our kingdom safe. Zounds, dost thou truly travel alone? Thou must be surpassing strong, or perhaps simply stupid. The fiend grows smarter with each passing day. They attack in large groups to gain an advantage numerical. Should thou plan to do battle with many a monster at once, be sure to carry a whip or a boomerang on thy person. I haven't found one yet, but yes. At the moment I'm using spells to deal with groups. Uh-oh. Guess this must be significant enough for there to be voice acting.
I know not who thou art, but I beg of thee, send word to Tantagel. The detachment dispatched in search of Princess Gwaelin is no more, but she was seen. The fiends did spirit her away across the swampland south of Kol. I fear I can endure no longer.
We meet again, friend.
But what is this?
This man is a soldier of Tantagel.
He hath breathed his last. His wounds are truly terrible to behold.
Is this thy doing?
Oh, shut up.
A message, thou sayest? The princess was taken across the swampland south of Kol.
Oh, poison cave. Okay.
Then we must go after her with all haste. Come, what are we waiting for?
But the party sent in search of the princess was comprised of our finest soldiers. Surely we will simply meet the same fate.
If thou art afraid, then away with thee homeward, coward. I will go to the princess's rescue, though I go entirely alone.
We cannot allow our comrades' deaths to have been in vain. We shall make for the swampland. You will remain here and see that this man is granted the burial he deserveth. Hie you thence to the castle and report on all that hath occurred here. Friend, I would ask a boon of thee also. News of these events will only stir discord among the people. I prithee, keep thy counsel. I understand that His Majesty had tasked thee with learning more of the hero of legend. I wish thee luck in thy quest. Now,
Captain! Canst thou continue?
Do not fret on my account. We have work to do. Come.
Oh, he's gonna die. Foreshadowing. Thou journeyest alone, friend, even with ever fouler fiends at every turn. There is no shame in escaping safety in Tantagel or Cole. Take refuge while thou canst. Thou knowest not where Cole might be found? Why, 'tis over the bridge here and onward and a little northeast. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately the memories of this map is like... I played 3 last year, so... There's things that are familiar, but not enough to have knowledge of where specific towns are. I mean, let's just go to this first and then go across. Nothing interesting. I'm not sure whether I should heal. Or no, it's like 4 fights. I think I should be okay. If I use magic to clear out packs, it should be okay.
Cease!
Whoa. Dangerous? Yeah, it's fine. Sometimes it's very ambiguous, like how dangerous an enemy's gonna be. Sometimes they look very threatening and then they don't do anything. It's hard to gauge how bad it's gonna be if you take something on. Which I guess it's part of its charm.
Flames!
Like you don't know how much danger you're in. How much left? 1 more battle? 2 more battles. I should be able to hang on. But I have all this... Nah. I have a lot of magic. I'm not short on magic right now. Dragon scale. Okay, excellent. Luck to 80. No, we're going defense. Oof. Yeah, we might have to bail on this fight. At least 30 HP. Oh, don't you dare. Oh my god. I'm gonna double heal.
Much better.
Cattle prod. You're going to be a beast. Oh, you're kidding. Come on. I didn't cast a spell. Thank you. I bet this thing counts as a beast. Okay, that was scary for a minute. No, I think I should be fine. Level up at least. No? Wow. I did find a lot of money. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's worth doing that. Next fight is 100% a level up, so don't waste an antidote.
Not today.
Oh my god, it's not. It's off by a couple. Really pushing my luck here. I mean, I have plenty of these. Let's just use this. There was no way I was supposed to know that that was about to happen. It's okay. Better safe than sorry. Alright, detour. Oh, here we go. Okay. Made it to the town. I journey in search of a sword of legend. Alas, 'tis not to be found here in Cole. Though the aged smith did tell me of a rare sword to be found in the town of Canslin, perhaps I might journey there next. Okay, noted. Strong sinewed arms have worked the forge here for many years and more. 'Tis a smithy of long standing. And though its latest master is perhaps not the friendliest of fellows, his creations draw customers from far and wide. The smithy here was recommended unto me by an acquaintance in Tantagel, and thus did I come, seeking the forging of a sword. In the room above, I did espy a man, fair, bulging with sinew. He is surely the formidable craftsman in question. The increase in the number of fiends hath seen a like increase in the demand for weapons. No bad thing, if thou ask me. The price of metals groweth ever steeper, in particular, those favoured by the makers of arms and armour. So busy, 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 but I must do my best that my beloved husband might regain his spirits. Onward, ever onward. Ungrateful fool of a boy, turning his back on the family forge and swanning off to become a soldier of all things. And him, the biggest coward in the village. I give thanks to the heavens for his safe return, but still. I had thought our son to be blessed with a true gift for smithing, but no, he would wail and moan that this was not the life for him. Oh, the quarrels we did have. And now he is back here amongst us. I fear I shall find it hard to forgive him. Ha! Be he fiend or be he demon incarnate, I shall wallop that plaguey dragon lord till he waileth for his mummy. But first I need a weapon befitting for such a walloping, something big and scary and surpassing nasty. Greetings, if it is items, yeah, okay. 4,000 for the whip, jeez. I think yeah, okay. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. Okay. I mean, fair enough. That's probably, like, the most impactful item you could buy. Looks, child, thine is a face that shall suffer itself to be beside that of its destined lover and no other. Thou art an uncommonly lucky young fellow, hee hee hee. Were we lucky enough to be visited by the bard Zaylan this short while past, I was so moved by his performance that I began to weep, upon which he pulled from his sleeve a handkerchief and proffered it without missing a note. Verily did I swoon. Though formidable indeed, the towering golem feareth one thing, the painful pure tones of the flute. Some creatures cannot be vanquished by main force alone, yet all are possessed of a weakness. Learn of it and exploit it. When traveling the land, one may often encounter opponents of great strength and skill. Knowest thou of such foes and how they must be dealt with, friend? Yes? Then be gone then. No. While many lesser monsters may be overcome through main force alone, merely walloping away at a more formidable opponent is not liable to suffice. Such battles are sure to be lengthy affairs, wherein observing one's opponent and raising one's defenses when a blistering blow is incoming shall surely serve thee well. Bear this too in mind. Time spent healing is time not spent fighting. Be sure to enter such battles in a state of sufficiency and sufficiently rude health. Yeah. Okay. think anything is worth it. I think for now, just having what I got is fine. Behold the public baths. Enter, wander, and cleanse thyself. Friend, I am unable to swim. Thinkest thou I might still bathe safely in the springs hereabouts? Yes. Well, this is music to mine ears. 'Tis my first visit to such a place, and I am yet ignorant of the rules and customs. The waters are white with churning, and the bottom invisible as a result. I fear I might sink and drown. Yeah, it's fine. Boxer shorts? Lo, thou art fair indeed. Wilt thou sample the sensual puffer for a mere 20 gold coins? Oh, the puff. Go for it. Art thou not alive with pleasure? Puff. And with that, the ritual is ended. Thy puffy, fluffy flesh, hot spring egg awaiteth thy delectation. Nowhere else shalt thou sample such delectable softness, nor such richness of flavor. Thou must savor every bite. Hot spring egg. It is the finest culinary sensation he's ever experienced. Okay. There's the flute. Just lying there, I guess. Wait, why is there a lake of poison in front of this stall? Hast thou set foot upon this isle amid a lake on the landmass south of this place? No. 'Tis fame for the town of Rimmeldar, which standeth proudly upon it. Brave little bearer of the blood of Erdrick, hero of legend, know that thy weapon will not serve to vanquish a dragon lord. The sword of thine ancestor remaineth still in this land. Seek it out, and let it cleanse our realm of evil once more. Why is there a lake of poison in front of you? I think that's everything, yeah? Alright. Damn it, I was trying to get out of the woods. I mean, would you count a scorpion as a beast? I don't know. Oh, good. Poison. You could argue anything as a beast. God, the dazzle thing. I may need to go back to town. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, this thing is draining my magic. Yeah, okay, this time I actually have to. I don't mind fighting these because they keep calling for backup. It just means more experience gain. Yeah, decent. I don't think I can hold out till the next level up. $385, yeah, it's a while away. I'm not gonna fight. If it involves that magic bag thing, like, it's just gonna keep draining my magic, and it's just gonna put me in a bad spot. Yeah, that. Which is insanely bullshit. Maybe I should save for the Dragon Whip. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Cole.
Flames!
Stop. I mean, this shouldn't be bad. It's just I hate getting the magic drained. Alright, fine. I'm right next to the town anyway.
Not today!
Yeah, no, cool. Lose 50% of your magic every time you fight one of those things. Very cool Nintendo Entertainment System game. Wait, does it even have an in this place? Yeah, it does, okay. Is there anything to steal? Okay. Apparently I can't leave that way. My grandson Roderick dwelleth in Rimaldar. He is a kindly boy, but a trifle muddle-headed. I cannot help but worry for his well-being. Yeah. I don't think I'm being paranoid here. I think the dogpiling is gonna get very real. But this is just from one fight. Like, you could come across 4 enemies and they all cast spells like that. But it's a single enemy. I'm guessing these are fire and it's not going to do much to it. Holy crap. It missed all 3. Yeah, cool. Drain my magic. Do it. Second area in the game, by the way. It's alright. I grew up with these kind of games. I know what I'm in for. It's not to say it's, oh, the hardest thing ever, but it does punch you in the crotch. Can I please stop running into this bag? I'll fight if there's no bag. Good. Give me more experience points, do it. Hard pass. Be gone from here. I would speak with no one. The king of Tantagel told thee of this place, and thy name is... well, I see. Then I cannot very well refuse thee. The royal line of that nation number among our closest allies in the preservation of the legacy of the hero of legend. It is we sages' duty to test those who would take on the hero's mantle, and, should they prove themselves worthy, pass on to them these treasures. Unto the one who returneth to us the Lyre of Ire, a treasure long since lost shall I bestow the Staff of Rain. Thus it was decided, and thus it shall be, should that day ever come, alas I doubt it will. Why, thou askest? For the forces of darkness have taken possession of the sphere of light. And as the legends have it, mighty Erdrick could not have laid low the great evil without the sphere's aid. If the fiends now possess it, there is little hope for any of us. And I cannot very well allow thee to go forth without knowing full well that thou standest not the faintest chance and shall surely be defeated. Lo, the rain doth fall, and soon enough the sun too shall fade. Thou must needs abide here with me this night.
Hear me. Can you hear me? You must meet with Rubis, spirit of the land. With her protection, you might stand against the darkness. Seek out a means of summoning her, of bringing her back to us. The fairies will able to help you, as well of Tantagel. Must find them.
Thou sayest that a voice spake. I fucking hate Old English. I spake unto thee in thy dreams, and it bade you summon Lady Rubis. Knowest thee of her, of what manner of being she is? No. She is mother unto the realm of Alefgard, and did raise up each mountain, and give form to every leaf and stone. And this place in which thou standst is a place wherein the fairies did once offer up their worship unto her. Long ago, mighty Erdrick did stand atop this tower, and there did receive her blessing. Thence did the hero of legend go forth and vanquish the great evil. Alas, in time the fairies did dwindle and fade, and the means of summoning Lady Rubis was lost to us. Yet it is not quite time to abandon all hope, for should her aid be thine, thou might be yet stand against the evil that threaten. I'm just going to start reading this in normal English, I swear. That threaten us, even if it wields the sphere of light. I would have you prove to me your strength. Summon Lady Rubith, and I shall recognize you as a true hero. Then and only then shall the Staff of Rain be yours. Like, I don't care. It's hurting my brain to try and read this in Old English. Oh, you got shortcut commands now. That's actually very useful. Abilities, yeah. Cool. Provides an appraisal of items, reveals the nature of treasure chests. Not yet. go with herb. I think that's fine. Alright. Yeah, very useful. I do remember this tower from 3. It was a pain to climb. But I guess all that stuff's not here this time. Crack scroll. That's ice, if I'm not wrong. Oh, it's all collapsed actually. Can't go anywhere. Okay, then we're done here. Yeah, I mean, I could fast travel, but I think right now it's better served that I grind as I walk. Report your findings to the king. Yeah, I'm at the very least going to walk to that bridge and then I'll walk because this is all experience that's worthwhile. After that point, it's all low-level stuff. Well, assuming I don't run into these bags over and over again. Oh. Okay, that's an upgrade. Ah. I keep doing the wrong thing. Equipment. There we go. Oh, yeah. I gotta be careful with that. Okay. Time for this. Oh, good. Poison. Oh, no, I dodged. Good. Alright. It's okay. Think of the experience. Wait, what am I doing? I'm curious as to why I have to select a target. Maybe there is a party system in this game. I don't know. But if I'm truly solo the whole time, why do I need to pick myself? Nice. Didn't they say there was a princess to the southern cave there? I should go help him. But just leveled up, probably the best time to go. My cave. Right, we're okay for health right now. I'm not wasting my time. It's not that they're threatening, they're just annoying. Oh, good. No, they drain magic too. Ooh. That's a little scary. If it's a multi-battle with those things, I gotta be careful. No, but knowledge. Like, maybe I'm under-leveled for this. 1v1, it's fine. No, it's good experience. I'm thinking of the experience. There they are. Withdraw, but Captain, we have finally found a clue as to the princess's whereabouts. Can you truly mean to call off this search now? To give up at this late stage? I do not mean to give up, simply to act with caution. For if we too are lost, then none shall remain to recover Princess Gwaelin. There's a dragon here, or so the stories say. Let us continue on to Moldar, and there make ready to face such a foe. There is sense in what you're saying, of course, and yet the princess may be mere moments from the very place where we stand. We cannot simply walk away. Huh. You shall not escape me. I don't want to read Old English. Behind you. Ah. It's you. Did you come all this way alone? It seems we find ourselves in your debt once more, Will. We didn't ask or needed your help. Don't let your pride get the better of you. We fight the same fight, and we must take help where it can be found. But... Captain, again? Ugh, I am in no fit state to fight. Come to Rimaldar. Captain, right away. I don't think any impact is lost by having them speak normal English. We'll be okay. Get out of here. I don't think I should push on to the dragon. Like, I think genuinely I'm probably not equipped to do that. But I will grind a little experience while I'm here. Oh, it's sealed anyway. Ooh. I'll take that. Nope. It's not worth it. Rimaldar is over there. I mean, I could probably make it to the town and I can fly back. I'm supposed to report my findings, but... Pfft. Okay, there's probably a lot of stuff on this continent. These things are scary, so let's just... Yep. Fuck that. Alright, full heal. Do I know what to run away from instantly? I mean, either way, I have to come back here. Because, like, I'm either ready for this or I'm not. Ow. Okay, we're okay. Might be less okay now.
I cannot fall.
Oh, okay. The dogpiling is real. Oh my god, I might die. No, I died. Fuck. I was thinking of running, but then I was like, ugh, but what if fire takes him out? Apparently for wiping out. I get an achievement. Where am I? Wait, it all just... Okay, well... But that's just because they dogpiled on me. It's like 1v6, effectively. When they were done summoning. Yeah. No. Oh, shit. Yeah. Maybe a little grinding might be in order in that cave. We'll see. Will they at least give me good experience? 72. Okay. Up by one. If I can make it to the town, then I'll just fly back. This is the thing that I'm worried the most about this is like dealing with packs. I just have to pick my battles, I guess. Suppose there's no consequence to death, but still. Okay. And then here I can safely grind. Fear not, Captain. We have reached Rimaldar at last. I shall seek out a doctor right away. No, please, father. Father! My thanks. I could not have carried him here alone. The captain is my father. It's his example that inspired me to take up the sword. And though I made the royal guard, I failed in the sacred duty with which I was entrusted. I was not able to keep the princess safe. So my father was forced to return from his retirement that he might right the wrong that I had brought, though a great sickness plagues him. It's a sickness arising from the foul humors that come from the swamps that scar the land, and if it is not treated soon... Wait. Yet it is born of darkness, A force we have yet to learn how to adequately combat. I fear there is little I can do. No, are you meaning to tell me you can't help him? Forgive me, child. Perhaps there is a mage somewhere with a spell that might aid you. But I don't know who or what that magic might be. I just can't read Old English. I can read it, I just hate it. Okay. The important thing... I've reached the town. So now I can go throw myself at the enemies and just keep coming back here to heal. $40 coins. How much to level up? 549, still a while away. Okay. Part of that paid for my stay. There's a separate room there. I may have to purchase armor. Okay, it's a good middle ground. It does up it quite a bit, but I think this is the bit. Wait, what's this? Hold on, Cloak of Evasion. Yeah, no, for sure, that one. I'm upping my defenses. Okay. I'll go report my findings and then I'll come back. I don't like achievements that get given for dying or losing. It's just like, well, what if I'm a good player that I don't die? Oh, I can't 100% the game because I didn't die? It's participation award, please. Will thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learnt? I'll do it for the king. Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true, if the sphere of light, which Erdrick himself did give unto us, has been stolen. What errant nonsense is this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere that it was our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends proliferated and poisoned swampland and more besides. What of the princess, thou askest? So thou didst meet with the party sent to retrieve her? Then perhaps it is best that I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of Almighty Rubus. And so it came to pass that several months since, she did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel, it is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubus, mother to the land of Alefgard, and I hereby entrust to you a message, a foretelling of a great darkness threatens Alefgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety.
I tabbed out for a sec.
In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you.
It was a bot message that popped up and I just cleared it.
Bid him go.
It was just that time that the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust in the word of the almighty Rubus, and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her, along with a troop of my best soldiers, to the Shrine of Rain. I had hoped that the sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
I find it interesting what warrants voice acting and what doesn't.
What is this power I sense? Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not? Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
Fiends! Protect the princess!
It's making the combat noises. Oh, okay.
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of Kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
So Rubus watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater. Victory is mine. Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubus foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero. Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand. Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her. Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
I'm just thinking that's one sturdy wooden bridge, given it's survived explosions.
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
Princess!
Back to no voice acting. And so, just as thou didst learn on thy travels, the sphere of light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have, of course, expanded every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable to approach the accursed isle upon which the fiend dwells. And though we did send a party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, months have passed and still they have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not of a king. As a king, I must think of my realm, of my world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must needs be expended on assailing the dreaded isle and returning the sphere of light to its rightful possessor. Well, I fear I must ask yet more of thee. Will thou come to the aid of our cause once more? Sure. Full glad am I to hear it. I am ever in thy debt, good sir. And I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world. By means of 3 keys, I would have thee gather them. One of these, the Thief's Key, has been hidden in the town of Galenholm. Heed thee there and seek it out. Till we meet again. Can I fly from here? I think I can. Oh. It's all the way over there. Wait, maybe I was getting ahead of myself. That might be why that area was strong. But if I grind that area... Nah, that's fine. I guess I could purchase a Chimera Wing. Because these enemies are only going to give 8 experience a pop, so it's not really worth fighting them. Now that I have a bit more of a budget. Just imagining impaling one of those rats. The other one's like, nope. It's alright, I'll let the experience trickle in. It's also money. Like I think that's the more important thing. Wait, is this town named after that bard? I think it is. The statue. It's gonna be of him. Gather round, good people. What you see before you is a key capable of opening any door, so long as that door be red in color. It is the self-same all-unlocking item once used by the mighty Erdrick, the storied Thief's Key. Can it truly be? But this is a rare treasure indeed. How much might one expect to pay for such a thing? Might I compliment thee on thy knowledge and thy fine eye, sir? Thou hast a certain something about thee. Art thou perchance a hero of some renown? Nay, but to return to the matter at hand, how much for the key? Were it anyone save thyself, good sir, I should not wish to part with it for less than full 1 million gold coins. But to a hero known far and wide, if it might aid thee in thy world saving and general questing about, I might consider perhaps 800,000? 800,000? This is too much, surely. Thou would have gouged us for profit even as the world burneth before our very eyes? Aye, a voracious rogue. Swindler, cheat. Come now. Did I not just offer a discount of full 200,000 coins? What manner of swindler would do such a thing? And besides, where is the harm in selling a thing for a price befitting its rarity? I understand full well that such a sum is not readily come by, but a certain moneylender of mine acquaintance would be more than happy to help, I'm sure. In any case, I shall retire to the inn by the seaside just south of here, there to await thee shouldst thou come to sense, O mighty hero. No, let's just have a look around town first. Very pristine looking waters. Can one eat the small crabs, I wonder? I fancy they might be a trifle crunchy. One can find all manner of pretty stones and shells here, should one look hard enough. I mean, let's just check the inn. There might be free things. Yeah, I mean, I'll just probably sell that. Oh, they go Old English, but then they still call it boxer shorts. They need to call it pantaloons. If you're gonna do the Old English thing, you gotta go all the way. Nah, we're fine. Long, long ago, when the great bard Galen did at last bring his wanderings to an end, 'twas here that he did settle, and 'twas here that he did build himself a home. And in time, the town which sprang up around his dwelling became known as Galenholm. Don't think they'd be selling anything special, but let's just check. Slime earrings. Wait, my defense is at 99 anyway. It's also extremely expensive. Maybe there's a trick to that item or something. Fighting Fiends is all about selecting the tool apt for the job at hand. When surrounded by hordes of foes, whips and boomerangs are the order of the day, but when a single foe requires smiting with all might, then a sword or other weapon. Yeah. The problem is, the whips are like 4,000 gold, and I don't have that. Unless I find one somewhere in the world. You're a save point, right? Yeah. Welcome, Wanderer, to the storied settlement of Galenholm. Going to that other part wasn't a waste of time. No, slime first, I don't want to get poisoned. Dost thou mean to venture southwards thyself? Sure. Then thou wilt surely encounter not just rogues, but vicious fiends as well. I would counsel thee to think again. He's either dead or passed out. I am engaged in an investigation of all matters fairy-related. Though these ethereal creatures are seldom sighted, I heard rumors of encounters with them in the forest to the south. And yet, though I went there hoping to seek them out, the place was so hopelessly overrun with fiends that I could not even hope to begin my search. Ugh. Sir, art thou injured? What has befallen thee? A strange fellow, entirely unclothed, save for a mask. He entered unbidden and he took it, the thief's key, my treasure, my ticket to riches untold. He took it and escaped by the window. Wait, perhaps he wore a loincloth or some such similar undergarment, but never mind that. The villain stole my key. I fear, sir, that thou hast fallen foul of the one they called Robin Hood. Oh no, not him. He is a lord among bandits who has terrorized the lands all about this place, most mercilessly of late. See, I spake true. This Hood must be the rogue who did plunge my key into the depths of his drawers and depart without so much as a by thy leave. He flew southward. I saw it. Return it to me. Return my key. Robin Hood is no wayside bandit. He and accomplices are hardened and desperate criminals. We must send word to Tantagel and ask that a detachment of soldiers be dispatched. A detachment from Tantagel? Nay, sir, we cannot possibly. Thou wishest thy key to be returned to thee, dost thou not? Wherefore wilt thou refuse such a course of action? Well, the key came to me by other than standard means. If such were to be investigated, I might be invited to spend some time in the jail. So please, I beg of thee, no detachments. Alas, it is that or nothing, I fear. God, 100,000 coins gone. Not just that, 182 coins gone. And a mini medal. Alright, Robin Hood is down there.
Sis! Not today! Oh!
It's, his sounds of pain. That was a pretty decent experience for something that didn't damage me that much. Nah, that's just gonna be annoying. Yeah, this is why. I'm good. There's nothing here. I went all this way because I thought there might be something there. Okay, I've fought the stronger variant of this, so I know how strong it is. Yeah, that's fine.
Not today!
What? Nothing here either. No, those things hurt. And they have a healer. Thank you, Dragon Quest III knowledge. Okay. Looks like there's a town here, but it's near poison. Oh, it looks like it's ruins. Right. Oh, no, next fight. I'm about to level up. Nameless ruins. Nice. Alright, we're at 102 now. It seemeth our paths are ill-fated to cross, goodwill. It warmeth my heart to see a friendly face in such surroundings. The place in which we now stand was once a staging post for all the merchants of the realm. But now it is as thou seest. Shall all mankind's great settlements soon fall to the fiends as this once bustling town did? And if such is our fate, what meaning is there in bringing new works of song into being? Wait, who are you? All that I wish for is to die here along with my home, that the monsters did so savagely lay waste. Pray, let me alone. Yeah, there's nothing else here. Ha! Ha! Okay. Time for Robin Hood.
Nah, boss. 'Tis too dangerous, boss.
Unhand me! If thou thinkest I'm letting one of the boys just die, thou hast another think coming.
And if thou thinkest we're letting you die, thou hast...
It's so weird hearing this.
Hey? Who art thou? State thy business.
Hast thou come here looking to pinch our treasure?
Yes.
Thou shameless rogue! Come here and let me pummel thee!
Not today.
Okay.
Thou shalt not escape!
Not today. Not today.
Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's gonna be a little...
Not today!
A little scary, I think, but we'll see. Alright, there's one gone.
Much better. Oh. Heal. Oh. Suffer winter's bite. Have me.
We'll be okay.
Not today. Crack.
Alright, now it's 1v1.
Thou shalt not escape!
Be gone.
27 versus 34. Down ain't half bad. It's just the old English associated as fancy. But this guy is like the least fancy dude. He's speaking like that.
Heal. Not today.
Time I pulled my finger out. Enough! Enough! I surrender!
Didn't level me up.
Thou hast clobbered me fair and square, but thou wilt spare me, wilt thou not? I swear upon my soul to mend my wicked ways.
Well, like your ancestor.
Thou wilt please.
Yeah, sure.
Cheers, ears. Verily, thou art a saint. I'm Robin Hood, by the way. What do they call thee, pal? Tis a fine old name, that. Yeah, I like it.
The fork-tongued rogue doth claim that through his veins courseth the blood of heroes, boss.
Is that so? And thou needst the thief's key for doing some heroic bits and bobs, I suppose.
Surely thou dost not believe this twaddle, boss?
Well, the thing is, see, this Erdrick, the hero who did save the world all them years back, worked for one of me ancestors, as it happened.
Uh-huh.
Bloke taught them everything they knew, in fact. Verily.
Cool.
And if our friend here truly is descended from me great-great-granddad's most giftedest of pupils, that explaineth how come he just duffed me up so good. Behold, the thief's key, heirloom of my storied line. Since thy family and mine go way back, I ain't too bothered about handing it over to thee. On one condition.
What? I become your minion?
First navigate this here cave.
Oh, never mind.
Bring back our comrade, who hath gone and got himself proper lost.
Forsooth, boss, thou art a genius. This fellow here will be able to bring him back, no probs.
Well, what sayest thou, cuz? You up for it?
Sure.
Nice one! Verily, thou art probably descended from heroes.
Oh, and just so thou knowst, there's supposed to be fairies in there what useth magic to confound all who enter, or something. Anyway, be lucky, eh?
I assume there's no encounters here. There's a lot here. Oh. No, there are encounters. Alright, fine.
Not today!
Just making sure I cover my ground here. Oh, I got a boomerang. It does do less damage, but then... I don't know if you can swap it on the fly. Yeah, okay. I see. Okay. Fine. Ooh. But it's probably a slow weapon. Yeah. Oh, it's a one-hander, never mind. So can I actually swap like this? Ah. Oh, you can do this. Okay. So if I hold the boomerang, I can swap to boomerang on the fly. Alright, that's cool. Okay, then I need to do that. I mean, maybe there's certain weapon types that are useful against particular enemy types. Alright, cool. The important thing is I have something to deal with enemy groups now. Yeah, there we go. Hell yeah. Australian mode activated. Muster strength. Yeah, this is cool. I think this is how you deal with the fact that you don't have party members. You just have an arsenal of weapons that you just swap. Maybe I should also bring in the hammer. Because I do have a mace. Like a bludgeoning weapon. Oh, but it's like 5. It's not gonna do much, never mind. I imagine there's like a rock, paper, scissors sort of thing going on. Yeah, cool. Nose for treasure. Just top up. Nice. I feel like I'm hitting my stride character-wise now. That better? Guess so. Can probably put this away. Damn it. Yeah, I think I like this weapon system. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's simple, but I was worried about the whole fighting things on my own. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna go up first. Okay. All right. What the hell is that? I think one way they could have streamlined it is let you have both weapons equipped. So you don't have to constantly swap and you just have a slot for primary and secondary. And then you just pick what you want to attack with. It's not like you can just go through the game with just one. I mean, maybe you could, but I imagine there's going to be a pretty high difficulty ceiling. Ooh. Yeah, that skeleton's fucked. Okay. Take us to Skeleton.
Not today!
That was a little rough.
Not today!
Zoom. Wait, that's just free flight, isn't it? Yeah, okay. With magic. Oh, I say, what's luck? A delicious-looking human has fallen right into my lap, and he seems a rather pathetic fellow to boot. Barely, I am done for. Do come quietly now. You need only submit to the searing flames of my world-endingly powerful magic. There's a good fellow. Good time for a level up. Yeah, where did you come from? Rather rude, I must say. Still, the more the merrier. Searing flames are two, is it? Very well.
Much better. Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape! Much better.
Take a turn to heal.
Not today.
Heavy damage to dragons on a dragon. Beast family. Let's try this. Not bad.
Not today.
Yeah, okay. I should have just kept going with it. Wasn't a big boss. Such power. I say, are you a hero? Well, even if you are, I regret to inform you that we have Princess Gwaelin, without whose guidance you shall never reach the Dragon Lord's castle. So there. Ha 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 ha. Thou hast my undying thanks, good sir. Did thou save me behind, and no mistake? Yeah, did the boss send thee? For he was worried on my account. Curses, and to thinks I did come here looking to put a smile on his face. Instead, I seemeth I have vexed him no end. I did seek out the depths of this here cave for a reason, see? The boss was most mightily down in the dumps on account of his precious thieves' key got nicked. I thought perhaps there might be some treasure down here with which I might cheer him up a bit. Alas, all I found was trouble. Verily, I am a dunderhead who doth cause naught but bother. Alright, I'd better be back to the lads forthwith. Cheers. Ta-ta. Whisper, whisper. Have those stupid humans gone? Shh, quiet. One of them's still there.
He found us!
Random voice acting.
If he catches us, he'll sell us to someone, and they'll put us on display in a traveling circus or something horrible like that.
Wait! He beat that horrible monster, didn't he? Maybe he's not all bad. You really helped us out there. That monster was after us, you see. So, thanks. What's your name, by the way? I only asked for your name, not your life story. So, in short, you're on a quest to save the world. And you need to find a way of summoning Lady Rubis so she can help you. Well, we're not supposed to share this sort of thing, but I suppose it won't hurt to tell you just a little bit about her.
What are you doing? In case you've forgotten that's a human you're talking to. How do you know you can trust him?
Look, I know humans are awful and greedy and can't be trusted in everything. But if this world gets plunged into endless darkness, it's not exactly going to be great for us fairies either.
So, you think we should help him? Just like that?
I do, yes. We need to work together on this one. He can fight monsters, which means he can help us with that other thing.
Oh, the other thing! Gosh, you're a devious little devil, aren't you? I love it!
Lady Rubis isn't here in Alefgard right now. She's visiting another world.
A very far away world that it will be very hard to call her back from.
Our leader came up with an ingenious way of summoning her. But before we could finish getting everything ready, we got attacked by the Dragon Lord's stupid lackeys, and she ran off somewhere. That's why we came down here in the first place, to look for her.
There are dwarves living to the east of here that she's had dealings with in the past, you see. We thought they might know something, but there are so many annoying monsters in the way, we're never going to get there ourselves.
And we can't summon Lady Rubis on our own. Only the boss knows how to do it. So if you could go and find her for us, we'd all be happy. Right?
Sure. Be agreeable.
Thank you. Come and let us know if you find anything out, won't you?
What about the treasure chests?
Well, the dwarves can tell you where to find us, I'm sure.
All right, we'll be off then. See you!
I have to go. My planet needs me. Choker? Zombie mail. A grim and inauspicious artifact said to have been found within the... Okay. That saps the wearer's HP with every step they take. But it's high defense. But you could wear it in a pinch in a fight and then take it off. Which is probably its best use. I'm curious how long this game is. Let's see what happens. So then you take it off. And it cannot be removed. Oh shit, I'm on 1 HP. That was quick. Okay, hold on. We're in this cave. We can probably go back here. Uh-oh.
Not today!
Yeah, it really drains your health quickly. There's probably a way to uncurse this. Okay, hang on. I got an idea. Use holy water. Oh, that's just here. Don't hurt me, boss. And we were standing right here, and then some fairies did appear, and then we all grew fast and sleepy. Wait, those must have been the fairies we heard about. What, play horrible tricks on people? Such creatures truly exist? Call blimey. Oh, there thou art, Will. Cheers for helping out. Thou art a total legend. And I am a man of my word, so here's one thief's key as I promised. Okay, the thief's key. Looks like thou art in debt to me, just as thine ancestor was in debt to my own. Funny how things happen, huh? But pray, do not let that stop thee begging for my help again, if thou ever needed it. We're mates now. Me and thee. Be lucky. Ta-ta. Okay, good. Yeah, this is a... This is an interesting state of things. Oh, thank God. I'm going to a priest. Divination. Purification. Benediction. So wait, does that... Oh, it unequips it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the extra defense is not really worth it. Kind of waste of money, but that's how you learn. Alright, I think we're done for today. It's been like 4 hours. Lesson learned. I'm gonna have to just not go quit stuff. Hey, Rysel. Yeah, bad timing, but it's like almost midnight here, unfortunately, so I gotta head out. Wait, you gotta go here. I looked at the time and I was like, oh man, it's been 4 hours. If it were a weekend, I would keep playing it, but... Gotta have work. Oh, damn it. I was trying to press no. Yes. No. There we go. Yeah, this is fun. Pretty good so far. I'm curious how this is gonna be fighting against more difficult enemies I get the feeling they're gonna dogpile, but we'll see how that goes later. Alright, I'll be doing more of this tomorrow, most likely. Depends how it goes after work. But, you know, I grew up with NES games. I'm okay. I'll be fine. If you're watching this later on the VOZ channel, thanks for sticking around to the end. Leave a like if you feel like it, and I'll do more next time.